So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now there's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Correa, Calhanoglu. Inter Milan finding their passes. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
That's headed upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a sweet ball, that. Now here's the delivery. Towering header! He can pounce on that. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Passing nice and neat. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Serdar, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Martinez. Calhanoglu. And he's been shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram goes steaming forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Turns back here, probably the best option. Serdar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that has left him in a heap. Martinez. He's having a go! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Inter Milan take the lead. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Correa. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Serdar. And they've got a throw. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pavard. Now Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. That'll be a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Correa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Correa.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Correa. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Inter Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Serdar. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now Di Marco. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now he's off and running. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Correa. And it's Darmian. Darmian cross. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Numero 11.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Serdar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram on 2 now and looking for 3. Serdar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 32. Lascia il campo per il numero 19.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cross goes in there. Decent hit! He scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a...
And Martinez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Çalhanoğlu. Well, what about it? And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Thuram. Now it's Correa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Martinez! And the counter is on. Now it's Thuram. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Ci saranno 3
Oh,
minuti di
great
recupero.
play! Thuram! In for the pieces! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barella has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is there for... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?